Oh, what the heck?
We brought the big pieces downstairs.
Ow. He's not gonna let you do that.
Hey.
What about me? What about me? What about me? Anyway, spring has sprung and it's time to refresh the home for spring, meaning I just need to zhuzh up a lot of stuff around my house. We're at a kind of like an in-between point right now. We just had Ziya's birthday party. That was a lot going on. The house was kind of in shambles because of that. A lot of DIY projects, a lot of just stuff that we needed for that party. But now that that party is done, we're kind of in this like, I don't want to say a chill spot because nothing ever is really chill. Oh, delivery right on time. Target order, oop. Target order has been acquired because these are the types of things that need to be done. Some organization, decoration, reevaluation. These are for the pantry. We actually started yesterday because we were putting away all the stuff from the birthday party, and I definitely had to kind of like rethink my pantry setup because I have a lot more entertaining stuff now. So we started with that yesterday. I needed more containers to kind of finish it. So we did a Target order for these specific bright room.
I love how they put an additional sticker on it just for us.
At least these are good peel stickers. No. That literally made my heart sink. I was about to be like, ooh, so satisfying. Anyways, while she struggles with that, quick run through of what I'd like to achieve. I have curtains for the guest room, because in the guest room makeover video, a lot of y'all in the comments were like, you need curtains. That was like a big suggestion, and I knew that. It was always with the plan, but I just didn't get to it in that video. So I have curtains to hang in the guest room. I have containers of things to fix in the pantry. Some of my cabinet shelves are broken and need to be fixed. My under the sink kitchen cabinet is a mess, and I ordered some organizers for it to like redo that. Craft room, I want to put up a pegboard because we had leftover pegboard from the garage makeover, and I want to put that up in the craft room. Those are the main things. We'll probably find some more things along the way. Let's actually start with the guest room curtains. Welcome to the guest room, Sam. This is Sam behind the camera's first time seeing it. I ordered these curtain rods off Amazon, and the curtains, these are the same ones that I have in my office actually. And I want to do them tall. Let's see. There's 2 panels in there, right? Please say yes.
Yes.
Okay. This should be easy. It's just screw the hooks to the wall. Now all we gotta do is screw the little hooky thingies into the wall at the right height, which is basically all the way up, I would say. Hold this, hold this, hold this. This is impossible. I can't do it.
You want me to do it?
On you. Oh, you probably bumped up against the mirror.
Why don't I have a third arm?
I told you. Wait, let me get up there with you actually. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm not gonna drop anything. I'm sorry, I'm putting my armpit in your face. Ah! And then we can put another one, lock it down.
Lock her down. Yeah. Is that sturdy?
If I had like a hand screwdriver, I bet I could get it. Or you know what? Hold this. There's this one time I pulled a knife out of my bra and everyone was like, she has a knife!
Don't try this at home. Don't do this.
Wait, you're pulling it out the other one. Is that as long as it goes?
Come on.
Oh. You yanked this.
Ah, sorry.
Oh no.
What? What?
This got pulled. It's just like that.
No, the one on the right's higher.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
How's that possible?
Hey man.
Our laser level.
Oh, what the heck?
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's not like the angle that you're standing at?
No.
Are you sure?
It's visibly higher.
Be honest.
Should have just did it the old-fashioned way. Like,
We should have.
let me measure how this one is. If the ceiling is level, which it usually isn't, that's 9.5 down.
So maybe it's the ceiling or the window?
Maybe we're just insane. Maybe it's fine. I mean, if you don't look at it too long.
You know what? I think it's where the rod is sitting. The rod on that one is sitting flush. The rod on that one isn't. And
Oh,
maybe if we fix
unscrew
that, it'll
the-
look better.
I could also, I guess, put the screw in that one to poke it up.
do we?
It does look better. But yeah, if anything, it would be the ceiling being crooked because it is at the same point. You have to rest your eyes and walk away and look at it again.
And you have very perfectionist eyes.
If I'm just a normal person coming in here, I think it's fine. Okay, one more. Well, let me peel this sticker off of here. Let me peel this sticker off of here. my wall baskets a bit too close to the window for where the curtain is gonna hang, but they're just like nailed in there. I'm just gonna take this down for now, do the curtains, and then see about it. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We do love our Bosch laser level, but sometimes all you need is a yardstick. I need your knife.
It takes some pressure.
I don't have enough thumb strength. Women in STEM.
No, it's even.
Of course it's even. We know what we're doing. We never mess up. Up next, we had some extra pegboard from the garage that I want to use in the craft room. I'm not gonna do the whole VersaTrack hangy thingy that we did in the garage because it was hard and I don't need it. So I'm just doing regular pegboard screw things. I don't know, we'll see. My prized art piece that I made in middle school. The question is, do I want to put the pegboard right here or right here? It feels more right here-ish because it just flows. So we have been storing it up here, but just never hung it up. The extra chunks, just like so. And then I think we should actually be able to use our laser level this time. I bought pegboard mounting kit. It came with like 47 of them. It's just like screws with spacers so that it pops off the wall. No instructions, but common sense would tell me that it basically works like long screw, little black spacer thing. You would put it through the hole and just have the spacer in the back so it pops off the wall. So I'll probably do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do like we always do and just don't anchor it and hope it works.
Yep. I mean, with that many, you don't need to anchor it, right?
It's just
Extra
sometimes they're just
support.
like loose and they just like come out.
That's why I think we might want to anchor them.
No.
Since we're gonna be.
You just anchor two of them. Two of the main points at the top.
They're downstairs. This didn't come with anchors.
Anything else?
Take this with you for size.
I'm gonna bring the whole thing up here.
I take a nap right here.
You take it out right here.
I'm really upset about this. Okay, so that actually is the other thing that I wanted to try to update in here. This Ikea dresser, which if you watched my last craft room update video, I was like, ooh, let me get a nicer piece of furniture to store more stuff. Went to Ikea, looked around, picked out the perfect thing. But when we went to go purchase the pieces, they didn't have the top or the bottom of this dresser. They were just like sold out. And I was like, oh, it's fine. We'll just get the main part. We'll still be able to use it in the meantime. When the pieces come back in stock, we'll just get it and add it on. I signed up for the wait list for when the pieces came back in stock. And instead of coming back in stock, they sent me an email that said that the whole collection is discontinued. So I will never be able to get the rest of the pieces. And there's no other similar piece that Ikea makes that would work the same way. So for now, we have this little janky, just little scraps that we had from the Playroom Ikea hack project to make it like a top, but it needs a bottom because it's just like directly, like the drawers are scraping against the carpet. My choices are buy a whole new piece of furniture or try to rig up something. But let's start with the pegboard. Script this stuff, man. This is so unimpressive. All this work, we're like sweating. It's literally like the most simple, stupid little thing.
Absolutely struggling.
We're getting injured. We got fiberglass all in our eyes.
Don't make me giggle.
That's not the right hole, is it?
Yeah, it is. Lines up at the top, no?
So far, it's still not as hard as the first time we did it because we messed that up quite a bit too. This is my dad's stance over here.
How does this one not line up at all?
The fiberglass, Raven.
I need to vacuum more. Just got these in from the Zon. Can never have too many clear containers around this house. Come along, chickens. I needed one, well, probably gonna need 2 sticks and stones. May break my bones, but.
What about the candlesticks?
I don't think they have to be inside of anything. I need to like refold this so it goes back in here, right? For my table linens. Also, we need still more labels. We love our Brother P-Touch label maker. How do you, okay, backspace, backspace. What's that called?
Candles.
Taper candles.
Taper candles.
And fat candles. Candles and candle holders. Someone commented on my thing, I love you, but it's really annoying me that you're spelling candle, like they thought I was spelling it wrong when I was calling it a candle log, bruh. I'm calling it a candle log, bruh. They thought I just didn't know what it was called or whatever, I guess. Like, don't you get it? Table linens, print. I know there's a way you can make it not do that, and it's pissing me off. It's wasting so much label. What would you call that category of?
Crates, containers.
Crates.
That sounds like a
Crates
board
and
game.
baskets.
But when I open up my own home decor store, it's gonna be called Crates and Baskets.
That's kind of cute.
Instead of Crate and Barrel. It's gonna be like the knockoff of Crate and Barrel. Comment down below if this is so exciting to you. Day 2, jumping around a bit, back into the craft room, back to this annoying debacle that I'm in with this Ikea dresser. This is how we had it. A little scrap and a big scrap of this Ikea type material. We kind of roughly cut it just to fit. Obviously this doesn't really look good. So I want to take this off, measure the actual thing correctly. Now we got to make sure we measure it accurately with no cracks. So I want to make a new one that actually fits. 62 3/4 by 18 1/2. So it has these holes where if we had the right piece, you would like screw the top in. I'm thinking we get a piece of wood, screw it on.
What kind of wood?
Could paint it to make it cute or put something on it.
Paint some flowers. You could let Ziya paint it. It's just a piece of wood. You can always replace
It's just
it.
the craft room.
It's the craft dungeon.
I don't care about it being super cute. It just needs to be functional because otherwise it's just, you know.
Yeah,
obviously
and
it's
we'll
a
need 2 of
surface.
these pieces. One for the bottom that will need to be a little thicker so that it stands.
I'm actually wondering if we should just use what we had on the bottom.
We so could.
Because it won't matter as much that it's in 2 pieces at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? But if anything, maybe we can get how you can get the roll of stuff that covers the front. It's like a tape type thing.
I'll take your word for it.
It's a tape type thing that like you use when you're doing like shelves and stuff to kind of have a clean finish on the front.
Okay.
And maybe we can get some of that so it's not just like this, or we could just like paint it or whatever. But this will need to be cut more correctly because it's not quite the right dimension.
Then let's take these pieces downstairs.
Yeah. All right. That's a plan.
I've been promoted to the, I'm holding this way close to my mouth. I've been promoted to the cab of the truck, except now I have to sit pin straight in the back. It's great for my scoliosis.
You're welcome.
Not so great for the pain that comes later on tonight when I lay flat in bed.
Oh.
But for now, this is great. We're going to Michael's
And
to
Home
film
Depot.
some stuff. And Home Depot. We're going to both?
Mhm.
Shout out Home Depot. I used to work there.
The mid-thickness ugly plywood would be this one. A smoother option. This stuff is $45 a pop. If we wanted to get more of this, it's kind of pricey. And we're not even gonna use it all. So I think we're more likely to use our leftover. Low key for the top.
Yeah.
We just did a this spin. I don't think it needs to be thick for the top. And this is smooth.
Yeah, and it's cheap.
Yeah, I would get one of these for the top.
Okay.
We got it cut to size, so it should fit perfectly.
Wow.
It's kind of cute. No, it's not.
I think it is.
It's actually sort of cute. Yeah.
They do sell a lot of these drawers with the natural
White
top.
bottom, brown top, butcher block.
Yeah.
DIY faux butcher block Ikea hack. Technically, it is an Ikea hack because
It's Ikea and you hacked it.
Hey, Boosh.
You sticker on the other side. I would love to help you, but I can't.
you've been banned from sticker removal
Oh no.
services.
Why'd you look at me?
It's your fault. Anyways, I'll come back to that. See these holes?
I do see them, but
They're not what I thought they were. Will the nail gun go in this?
I think so. It's particle board.
Okay, let's make sure this is completely aligned.
I think it's the carpet is catching in between it. If we can either like lift it over that gap or we just move this whole thing because there's indents in the carpet.
Also, we're supposed to put a bottom on this.
Should we do the bottom
that
first? Okay, we brought the big pieces downstairs.
Ow. Who said to do that? Wait, I remember why we brought it downstairs. We need to cut them. Those pieces aren't the right size, that's why.
I thought we were just gonna put them under there so that it would have a bottom. I also can't get these drawers off. I say we put the top on.
Then we'll be stuck. We have to put the bottom on first.
Why?
Because it won't be liftable.
You don't think so?
Because you won't be able to do that with the top on. Ow. Lift. Using our correct piece as a template for our crappily cut pieces that we're still gonna use for the bottom.
Lift it, you get a little bit of it in there. If you lift the other side, you get a little bit of that in there. Or we could just lift it on top and move it forward, like that.
Oh, shit.
And then we can move the whole thing back.
This is really ghetto. Based on the creases in the floor, we need this like this. That looks ish.
They don't call you the eyeball queen for nothing. You're just like crawling around back there. Like you're trapped.
I am. All right, now put them on.
She's got this.
Women in STEM.
Hooray!
Now the drawers work. We did it.
Yes.
3 million hours later. Day 3, back in the kitchen. 2 things. Number 1, my under sink cabinet is annoying me, needs to be reorganized. I just need like some better storage solutions. I ordered 2 of these under sink organizer thingies from Amazon. I got 2 different ones to see which one I liked better, and then I'll probably need to buy a second one of the one that I do like. This will at least be a start. This black one, which I believe has like a drawer that you can pull out. I feel like I'm gonna like this one. Yeah, it's like a double stack shelf. It has little hooks, and then the bottom one has a pull-out drawer. This one is 2 drawers stacked, actually. Let's see. Always cut towards yourself. Oh, is this a set of 2 on both of them? Never mind. They're 2 packs. I thought they were just one of each. Low-key, I'll probably keep both of them because whichever one I don't use in the kitchen, I'll probably use in my bathroom or Ziya's bathroom. But I think the bigger black one for the kitchen makes the most sense. Let me see how to put these together. And I'll link this stuff in my Amazon storefront for you guys. There is a drawer stop to prevent the lower basket from slipping out. Drawer stop, piece number 5. I didn't get that piece, but you know what? That one that I just opened was this zip tie was pre-cut. Oh, here it is. Just kidding. Yeah, aha. Now, here's what we're working with under here. Dang it, I'm looking at the way my thing is and I don't have space, do I? I don't know if I have space on both sides like I thought I did to even put 2 of these. First, I guess, let me take everything out. This is all just like cleaning supplies, basically, is all this is. I would love to have all matching coordinated bottles with labels and things like you see, but I don't. This is actually a dish drying pad that you're supposed to put your dishes on. It absorbs the water. And then I got this yucky drawer liner that honestly needs to be just taken out. And then this needs to be, ew, cleaned real bad. Check the inside of your cabinet doors and see if they need to be wiped down. That's your homework for today, for those following along at home. One of those things you don't think to check. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with the one organizer that I know fits and see what I'm putting there, and then see what I have left to put, and then think about what it should be put in, I guess. I don't think 2 of the black organizers are gonna work, but what I do know is that I want my stuff kind of more grouped together, so I have like general cleaning things. We got wipes. We got sprays. I need to like glue this down so it doesn't just do that somehow also. So I want it to stay like that. Who refilled the Windex and left one swig of Windex in there? Blue Powerade. Windex prank on my boyfriend. I replaced his Gatorade with Windex. Such a funny prank. I could at least just use the bottom part of the other one of these because it does have the benefit of being able to like pull it out so you can see what you got. So it's like that, but I need to like glue them down. Our handy dandy generic sticky dots that we ordered on Amazon like 6 parties ago that we just keep finding uses for. These are really sticky though, so I think they should work. Stick it down. Ow. Put the stuff back. I'm field testing it. It doesn't move. You do have to put them a certain way because this pipe is right there, but it works. This is an improvement, at least, phase 1. What I'm trying to figure out right now is what can go in my kitchen cabinets versus what kind of needs to be offloaded into the pantry. I'm starting a new section in here. So I've been working on this side. I made really good progress. New and improved, entertaining stuff, all organized. But then I'm spreading it over to this side. This side's not done at all, but I'm trying to make space to have like more glassware and plates and like my extra entertaining serveware versus my everyday stuff that I actually eat off of and drink out of. So I'm trying to see what can go where. Currently, the dilemma is that I have too much stuff, not enough space for this cabinet to be how I want it to be. These are plastic. Also, these are plastic. Maybe the plastic ones can go in the pantry with the novelty drinkware, because that's more just for like poolside. You don't want glass outdoors near the pool. That's dangerous. So when I have company and we're doing like outdoor stuff, I use these. Maybe I'll separate those out. And then it'll kind of make more sense because then this will actually just be glass. Glass. Plastic. But now I gotta make sure that these can go in here because I didn't really account for that. Okay, first of all, I don't like this corner of random. I'm gonna take that off. Funnel for chugging. Light up thing to put in the bottom of your ice bucket. Custom koozies. This is a moment of growth. I'm finally getting rid of my Four Locos. I used these basically as a prop for my early 2000s party that I threw. Nobody wanted to drink them for obvious reasons. And for some reason, I just haven't been able to throw them away. These are full. And so I'm like, good liquor in here. Not good liquor, but I feel bad throwing them away, but nobody wants them. I thought this bottle was just cute, so I wanted to keep it, but I have zero use for this. What will I ever do with this?
Make a lamp.
I wish there was a place where you could put things that you don't need. It's good stuff, man. I just don't have a purpose for every little thing. I don't eat grape jelly. I don't know where this came from. I also have a random thing of Pedialyte, snow cone juice for my snow cone maker, questionable jar of thing. It's simple syrup from a cocktail video that never saw the light of day, and I'm still mad about it. My mom bought, this was like 2 Christmases ago if I'm being real, Sweets Candy Pebbles Chewy Candy Rocks, because she thought they would be really good to make the gingerbread houses look realistic, but they don't even really look like rocks. And I tasted one when we first got them and they're nasty. I'm throwing them away. I need to sacrifice my water basket to use for Christmas candy instead. That's supposed to have water bottles in it, but I haven't restocked my water bottles in a long time. So I'll put these in here. We got some other gingerbread house stuff, candy canes, candy that might not be good to eat anymore, but can definitely be used to decorate. I'll do ice buckets over here, actually. Ice buckets and chugging tubes. This is a light up ice bucket. This is my fancy ice bucket. Now I can make more space for my novelty drinkware. Plates and chargers. These are called chargers because they charge your plate with good energy before you eat. Napkins, table runners, fake tablecloths. Not fake, some may call them fake. If you recall, if you watched my last pantry update video a while back, I created these custom labels on Canva, and I have new things that need new labels. So luckily, I still have the Canva thing saved, so I could just go in and make some more labels. I've got an extra canister now for pancake mix. And that'll be number 18 in the lineup in the baking section. And then for these type of ones, I need that one where I'm switching out the water basket to, should I call it Christmas candy? I want to think of something less weird to call it, but I guess that's what it is. And then I have a few more on here that I'm gonna make. Day 4, whatever day it is. I got my little labels ready, my little custom labels, cut them out. They are ready to be placed. So I made some for like these. And this is more so not to tell you what's in here, because obviously you can see it, but more so when I take it out and then it needs to be put back, you know where to put it back once they've been emptied out. Because that always is a problem when I host a party, everything's all taken out, and then someone's trying to help me clean up, but they don't know where to put it and it gets all jumbled up. So this should help with that.
Bougie's helping. He's. Oh.
And that's it. Welcome to my new and improved pantry. Back up here in the craft room, finalizing my pegboard, also zhuzhing and finalizing this little situation. This looks a lot better. I'm happy with it. It's functional. Still organized on the inside from when we first did it, so that didn't really need much. Got all my gift wrap stuff in here, my machines on top. But for this pegboard, I'm trying to figure out how I want to like put all the thingies on here. Really, it's gonna be more so like room to grow, because I really don't have a whole bunch of stuff that like needs to go on this pegboard right now. So I think I'm just gonna put like a few cups, a few hooks. I feel like that was super productive. Happy with the little zhuzhes that we made. There's definitely a lot more zhuzhes to be made, but stay tuned for my next video because we are going to be completely zhuzhing and refreshing my outdoor space.